Good morning. I'm here with Val Baul, candidate for Johnson County Community College Board of Trustees. On behalf of the Johnson County Public Policy Council, thank you, Val, for being here today. The Johnson County Public Policy Council is made up of 10 chambers of commerce in Johnson County and provide information about public policy issues impacting area businesses. Val, let's go ahead and get started. So tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're seeking this office.
So my name's Val Baul. It does rhyme with foul ball, so that's how people can remember my name. And I am running for JCCC as the only actual graduate, either a candidate or on the board now, to run for the Board of Trustees. So I'm running to represent the community. I want to really represent the students, the current alumni, and the future alumni. I'm running to make JCCC more transparent, more diverse, and more accessible.
So if elected, what would be your top 3 agenda items as a trustee that you would work towards for the betterment of the college and the education it provides?
So I think the number one priority I have is changing the name of the Carlson Center. I think it's steeped in too much controversy and it brings bad feelings to the faculty. The faculty has been calling for the name change. The student-led newspaper has been calling for the name change. They've been calling for the name change since Carlson resigned amid sexual harassment allegations in 2006, and I think it gives JCC a bad name. So that would be my first priority. The board is aware of it and has never really addressed it. My second priority is to make JCCC more accessible and affordable for all people of Johnson County. A lot of less affluent people get lost in the shuffle, and especially with the current rate hike, I think that we need to make sure and reduce the fees on students.
So with respect to paying for the cost of educating the college's students, where do you stand regarding tuition increases versus mill levy increases, and what's the appropriate way to balance those?
I think that the appropriate way to balance that is to stop reducing the mill levy. I actually believe that we can give Johnson County residents an affordable community college experience if we actually reduce the fee to $1 per credit hour or make it free for Johnson County residents, because I believe it's actually a double taxation to make them pay for the community college and then have to pay to go to the community college or for their children to go to the community college. I think that the businesses in Johnson County are paying taxes as well, and they benefit disproportionately from the mill levy decrease. And I think that we need to not put the burden on students and parents and residents of Johnson County to cover all the tuition.
Excellent. So as you know, Kansas is experiencing all-time low unemployment rates, and many employers struggle to find qualified workers, especially in technical and skilled trades. What role should Johnson County Community College play with regard to workforce readiness, both locally and statewide?
I think what's really important at Johnson County Community College right now is absolutely those workforce ready programs. I mean, I think Johnson County already does that great with their dental hygiene program and their paralegal studies program. I think those are great examples of how Johnson County Community College prepares the workforce. I went to the paralegal program at Johnson County Community College and was able to work for attorneys. Dental hygiene students are able to work for dentists, and I think there's a need for those programs as well as more programs that are very similar to that, certificate or associate's degrees, being able to get those. I think the other important thing to recognize about Johnson County Community College is that it's actually the 5th largest employer in Overland Park, and it needs to focus on its own workforce as well and make sure that all of its teachers and professors are ready and not just adjunct but full-time tenured professors.
Okay. So what is your vision for the college 10 years from now?
I actually have a really interesting vision. Not a lot of people are thinking about it, but I believe that there are 2 industries that will come to Kansas, and in 10 years, hemp and cannabis will actually be major industries in Kansas. And I believe that Johnson County Community College should start preparing for those industries to come to Kansas and be a leader in the hemp industry and a leader in the cannabis industry to actually get people ready for those workforces.
Okay. So any final thoughts on why someone should vote for you?
I think that the most important thing is that the employment engagement survey recently showed that there's a serious lack of trust in senior leadership at Johnson County Community College. And I'm ready and willing to be a change so that we can have and rebuild that trust between the faculty and the senior leadership. I actually have a master's degree in conflict management and dispute resolution. So any issues that come up between that, I think I have a great skill set to be able to address those issues that are rising between the faculty and the senior leadership and even the staff there. We just need to bring everyone to the table and make a voice for everyone, because a fair process is a process where everyone has input. And that's what I want to create.
Excellent. Well, thanks, Val. We wish you the best of luck in this year's election.
Thank you.